COVID, and I'm so pleased I did, because our memories are degrading every day. Our photographs are the victims of mold and moisture and heat, just the victim of time. Legacybox is America's #1 company. We are launching a brand new offer where we can digitize your photographs. All of your photographs, we can digitize them. They will digitize them safely and securely, sending it back to you. This has never been seen before. Lowest price in America. We can digitize 1,000 photographs for only $69.99. 2,000 photographs for only $119.99. 5,000 photographs for $239.99. I expect the 1,000 photographs will be the most popular. That's a lot of photos. We have to do it. It's a non-negotiable thing. We have to protect our photographs. And mom and dad and grandma and grandpa, it's not easy to do. Let Legacybox do it for you. The amazing Lori Leland is here. Lori, please come on into the house. Let me go open the door for Lori, because this door gets jammed sometimes. There it is. Lori!
Oh, look, I brought you an ice-cold beverage.
I need this.
And Adam, look at this nice
Is that
ice.
nugget ice? Is this the Today Special coming up? We
Very
have an ice
delicious,
maker.
refreshing.
Midnight to, oh, that is nice.
And the ice cubes are actually so pretty.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You can relax with a nice drink as well once you know you've taken care of all your photographs.
Exactly.
Lori, I get very emotional with this because this happened just after my father passed away, and we did this. I have so much to say about Legacybox. They're amazing.
Now, this is a brand new product from Legacybox, and we do know Legacybox is a company. They are innovators. Nick and Adam, the incredible founders behind this brand, what they did was they realized a lot of us have our family memories sitting in shoe boxes or sitting in bins, in basements, in attics, degrading and fading away, like you said. We want to take steps to be able to preserve our memories, and this is the easiest way to do it. So this is a mail-in service. So at your leisure, you're going to order your box tonight, okay, and then at your leisure, you're going to fill your box with your family memories, and this one is all about pictures. This is called the Photo Legacybox, okay? You're getting free shipping to Legacybox. They have a 55,000 square foot facility in Chattanooga, Tennessee. They have over 200 highly trained technicians that are going to hand digitize your photos and then mail it back to you absolutely free using UPS, super safe. They're going to have it back to you in 3 to 4 weeks, and they're going to provide for you a USB drive to make all of your images digital. And they're returning, of course, all of your originals, okay? So that's how it breaks down. But let me take you through the offer here. And I'm actually going to jump in front of the table because I just want to get some movement going here.
Please.
And I want to show you what you're going to be able to do. So you have 3 different size options available, and it's for your 4x6 or your 3.5x5 images. I'm going to show you how to size them in just a moment.
Okay.
This is an example of the first offer. So this is 1,000 sheets of paper right here. Now keep in mind, if you're storing these in a bin, they're probably being thrown in, they're taking all this extra space, right? These are all neat and tidy, but this is a representation of about 1,000 of your pictures that you would want to be digitizing, and it may be baby's first steps, it may be, you know, your wedding, it may be family vacations, it may be Christmases, all of these great memories. So for 1,000 pictures, Legacybox is going to hand digitize these for you at only 7 cents a piece.
7 cents a piece.
Yes, and if you go into one of the big box stores or one of the drug stores, it's about 30 cents a piece. Right. So this is a dramatic discount and a way for you, for once and for all, to get rid of that big bin of pictures that no one can share, that no one's looking at, and no one is enjoying. Right. So that is offer number 1, 1,000, 7 cents a piece. Really, really affordable, right? This stack, however, a little bit bigger. So this is 2,000.
2,000 photographs. 2,000
photographs here. So now this is only 6 cents per copy to get it digitized. So if you're like me, this is one of my photo boxes that I had at home from one of my family trips. These are the 4x6s. Look, these don't look so good anymore, but I want to stop that aging process and get these digitized right away. Yellow. So they are yellowing, they are degrading. Some of the photos in here look a lot better than these. It all just depends on how you store them. But I do want to stop the aging process on these, and I do want to make sure I have it available for future generations.
And just
this
to
is
say,
about 2,000.
What Lori just opened up there, those pictures represent lifetimes.
Oh my gosh.
People's
so many
memories. And memories. Things that happen that need to be remembered and need to be preserved. This obligation weighs heavy on so many of our minds. We have a responsibility to preserve those that came before us, their memories, their moments, their magical times. But for so many of us, we don't know how to do it. We don't even know where to start. And therefore we put it off. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it next week. We'll do it next month. I promise. Next month, next year I will get it done. 10 years goes by and there's the flood and it destroyed all the photographs. And Grandpa's wedding pictures are no more to be found. Those moments are lost forever. We have to do it. And it's a moment like this, as we stand here live at 10 to 12 on a Monday evening, where we have an offer from Legacybox. We sell this twice a year. It's never on TV. We have an offer where Legacybox will do it for you for pennies per picture, safely, securely, and then you can sit back and say, I did it. I preserved the memories for my family, for my children, for my grandchildren. That feels good.
It does feel good. And you can check it off your list for once and for all. You know, I think often about the bad weather conditions a lot of us deal with here in the U.S. I think about in Florida, we evacuate our homes at least once, basically every hurricane season, and how traumatizing it is to be gathering up all the family memories, because typically this is what we grab. We're gonna grab that big bin of pictures, we're gonna grab the photo albums, that box of photos, because you haven't made them digital yet. When they're digital, you can share them. When they're digital, you don't have to keep the hard copies anymore. Right. If you have something this size, you're gonna need the biggest box possible, and that's gonna be actually 2 legacy boxes coming your way, and that represents 5,000 pictures that you're gonna be able to get digitized at only 5 cents a piece.
5 cents, 6 cents, or 7 cents?
7 cents, that's exactly right.
If you want so there's 3 options to Laurie's point. We can choose to digitize 1,000 photographs for only $69.99, and it is free shipping and handling. 2,000 photographs for $119.99, or 5,000 photographs for $239.99. In the 5,000 option, I have 100 left. This is the only scheduled presentation. The best seller is the 1,000 photographs.
Yep.
And I don't blame you. If you want to start there, let's do it. Let's start with 1,000 photographs. Let's experience it. Let's see what it's like. Let's understand it. For $69.99, I have now less than 200 left. If this presentation ends, you know you're going to put it off for another 6 weeks, 2 months, year, 2 years. Legacybox is America's #1, and it's important that I stress that.
Oh my gosh, they've been in business over a decade. They have served over 1 million customers. Some institutions, museums, schools have trusted them. They are the #1 name in digitizing your precious family memories. They have a history. You see them on TV all the time. We are the only ones here at HSN that are offering this offer for Photo Legacybox right now. So this is extremely exciting. I just want you to realize, if you order the 1,000, you're gonna receive 1 box, okay? If you order the 2,000, you're also gonna receive 1 box. But if you are ordering the 5,000, you're gonna get both of these boxes. Now, right inside the boxes, this is how easy it is. I just want everyone to see. You are getting these little zipper bags, okay? And right on the front is a template that shows you the size that you're gonna be able to digitize. So any of your standard 4x6s, so it just shows you right here, you wanna make sure they're not sticky, they don't have staples, they're facing the same way. So those 4x6s, or slightly smaller than that, the 3.5x5s, okay? So all of these rectangles that are within this 3.5x5 or slightly larger to 4x6 are gonna go in here, 200 per sleeve. You send it off, and now they do everything for you. So it's white glove concierge service. The other thing that's amazing about Legacybox is they're gonna give you updates. So as soon as they receive your box, they're gonna say, guess what? We got it, we're starting to digitize right now. You're also going to receive a digital download link. So immediately, you're gonna be able to click on it in your email, and you're gonna be able to see all of those images coming in. And what does that mean to you? It means you can start sharing right away. Yes. Post that picture on social media, email it off to your brother and sister who live in other parts of the country and say, oh my gosh, I found mom and dad's wedding anniversary. Yep. Or remember that haircut you had in the 80s, right? It might have been embarrassing, but so much fun. Now you're gonna be able to share instantly. And one of the things I want you to realize with Legacybox, they charge for everything. If you go to their website, they charge extra for the USB drive. They charge extra to expedite processing. You're getting it in 3 to 4 weeks. All of your originals back, and you're getting that USB drive. When I say digital, I mean it is now on a format where you can put this into any computer, download it, save it on there, or just share from the link that you are getting really it's the most convenient way for you to step away from this media, because like I said, if you don't want to store these photos anymore, or if you have tons and tons of these old dilapidated, this one is actually a really cute one, I thought. It's kind of a satiny like photo book, but some of my photo books are falling apart because they are from decades ago. You don't feel like you have to hold on to these if you don't want to, because now you've saved and preserved all of those photos and all of those memories for future generations.
This is a fabulous Father's Day gift.
Such a good gift.
Daddy's gonna love this. He's gonna love the fact that you are making sure that his legacy is preserved, that his family moments are remembered. He's gonna love it, and the kids are gonna love it, because they're gonna feel that sense of relief that, okay, we're okay. We know that all of those moments of lifetimes together can be enjoyed forever and a day. I mean, that's what this is. You can't say no. We have to do this. Those pictures are turning yellow. They're degrading. You're going to lose that strong imagery that's there. You'll start to not see the expression on somebody's face. They might get ripped, they might get torn, they might be in a natural disaster or flood or anything, or heat or fire, anything. When we digitize them, we save them, we preserve them. We're still going to keep the originals because we're going to enjoy those as well. But now we've got this in our hands and we can pass that down from generation to generation, so our memories will live on forever. We have 4 minutes left. There are fewer now than 4 dozen in each option. It was specifically saved for the end of the day today as we brought to life all of these Father's Day specials. We're going to digitize your photographs. 1,000 photos for only $69 and change. That works out to 7 cents a picture. Unbelievable. 2,000 photos or 5,000 photos brings it down to as little as 5 cents a piece. Whichever you choose, you cannot go wrong.
Oh my gosh, this is the best offer for bulk photos. So if you have a lot of pictures, this is the ultimate way to go. And I'm going to talk you through what you would be having to do if you don't use Legacybox. I mean, we don't want to lug around this media forever, but here's some pictures that we were able to digitize. These are some of my baby pictures. And oh my gosh, I haven't seen these in a
You've not changed a bit,
I know, I look exactly the same, right? A little fatter. But I love the fact that I have all of these photos. Now, I still have that baby blanket, too, that I was laying on that my son has used when he was a lot smaller. But anyway, when it's digital, it's on your phone. You're sharing on social media. You're emailing off to friends and loved ones. So real quick, let me jump in the front of the table again. I just want to show you your choices. So that 1,000 stack that's right over here in front of Adam, that one is only 7 cents per copy, per, digitize, basically. And here's the thing with all the paper that we're seeing out here. So here's your 1,000 stack. Here's your 2,000 stack. And then here's your 5,000 stack. Do you know that just the paper alone on the table, over $500.
Just for the paper?
Just to purchase, because I purchased the paper, over $500 just for the paper. I haven't even talked about the ink yet. You know how expensive ink is. Oh my gosh, you print a few photos and it's like, oh, out of ink. Time to put in a $50 cartridge. So that's super expensive. And then what do? How do you have the elbow grease to do it? Do you have a flatbed scanner? That means you have to open that flatbed scanner up every single time, put the picture down, then you're closing it, then you're making that copy to be able to put it onto an SD card. And you've got to have the right equipment for that. With this, it is, again, white glove concierge service by the #1 digitizer in the entire country, Legacybox. Nick and Adam, they are true disruptors, right?
They were here, they came that
They were
time,
here, yep, they were here, and they've been doing this over 10 years. They were just young guys. And you know what? They were moving basically from a dorm room to an apartment, and they got sick and tired of moving around all their old pictures and all their old media. That's when they came up with this business. So here's kind of a smattering of ideas. These are the 4x6s. This is a 3.5x5 to give you an idea. There's my dear darling dad. Back when he was young, we were on our little trip to Washington, D.C. In that picture, I had forgotten about that trip.